Hey guys, welcome to Bulldozer Crafts. So my friend Kayla and I are building these amazing pretzel stick houses. You received this really neat idea in your bag, and so we are working on those, and we're kind of doing them in secret because, competition, and I know that mine's going to be the best.
I don't think so.
Anyway.
I don't think so.
Are you ready?
Yes. 1, 2, 3. What's wrong with mine?
Well, I think it needed to be built on a firm foundation. When you don't build your house on a firm foundation like this, it makes it all
Mine's shifting.
shifting. Yes. Doesn't really know what to do, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Well, that's probably a good thing. It's okay. We'll just use that as an example of why it's so important for us to have VBS this week so we can learn how to build our house on a firm foundation. So, our story today was about Matthew and how Jesus saw him and called out to him and said, Matthew, come, follow me. And Matthew dropped everything and he followed Jesus. He did. So Matthew asked Jesus to come to a banquet, kind of like a party at his house. Yeah. And Jesus said, okay. And he went to the banquet. But guess what?
What?
People weren't happy.
Why?
That he went to a banquet because he's a tax collector. He takes people's money. So anyway, the Pharisees especially didn't like it, and they complained, and they went to Jesus and they asked him, why are you going to a tax collector's house to have a banquet? And he said, I did not come for the righteous, but for the sinners. Yeah. So he had something that he needed to work with Matthew about, right? So he wasn't concerned about the Pharisees. He had his eyes set on Matthew. So to start out our week, we're going to talk about our journal. This journal is very, very important. So this journal came in your really neat bag that has all your crafts in it. So hopefully you have this out. Isn't this cool? It's just a really cool bag. Jesus has the tools you need. That's awesome. Okay, so in your bag you have your journal, and you should have markers and a pencil, and you should also have some stickers. So.
And a string.
And a string, yes, your string should be in your journal. So here we go. This is how it should come. So take out your string, and maybe get someone, unless you can tie a knot in the top, make a knot so it doesn't come out, and follow Miss Kayla. She's going to show you how to make a spiral.
This is really easy.
Yes, in and out, all the way to the bottom. And it's going to make your journal.
Be like a notebook.
A notebook, exactly. So when you're done, it's going to look like mine. Isn't that neat? It's very, very cool. So it only should take you a second, to go around your notebook and make it really cool. So while you're finishing that up, I'm going to tell you why these journals are so important. So after you get your string on, the first important thing you need to do is write your name on the front. And you might be thinking, why do I have to write my name? I'm the only one here and the only one with this journal. Yeah, and you know who you are, so why do I have to put my name? But if you'll remember, in our story, Jesus called Matthew by his name. So your name is very important, and Jesus calls out to you personally when he's speaking to you. So it's very important to put your name on the front and know how important your name is. Isn't that cool?
That is really cool.
That's right. So let's open our journals. Look what's on the front page. Look at that. So it's John 15:9, and it says, find the underlined words in the word search. As the Father has loved me, I have also loved you. Remain in my love. Remember, we're building our foundation on love. So that's our important word that we're learning about today. So if you'll notice, I circled love and loved.
Oh, I see 'em.
I helped you.
You
Yes,
did.
I
see
did.
them. I see them.
So there you go. But you need to find the rest of the underlined words in your puzzle. You can take time to do that maybe in your quiet time. So on the next page, you see it says Matthew 9, chapter 9, verses 9 through 13. And it says, how can I show love to others? It's going to make you think. How can I show love to others? What's a way we can show love to others?
Kindness.
Kindness.
And
yes. Prayer. Definitely prayer. How about including them?
Very
like in our
important.
story, Jesus included Matthew. He didn't say, you're a tax collector, I can't hang out with you. He said
Kindness.
kindness.
He showed
He
kindness.
did show kindness for sure. And some of you might be home with your brothers and sisters, and you might need to share. So if that would be a great way to show love to your brothers and sisters is by sharing. So what I want you to do this week, or maybe here in just a minute after we finish, take a minute and find a quiet place and pray and ask God to tell you how you can love others. So maybe different ways that you personally can show love to others. And write them down in your journal. This is yours. So this is your personal space to write down whatever you would like. So tomorrow, we're going to talk about forgiveness. So we'd love for you to come back. And Miss Kayla and Miss Melissa, love you all very, very much and are so happy that you joined us for Bulldozer Corner. And we'll see you tomorrow.